Plane wrong? An airline defends itself tonight over passenger complaints about an attendant with alleged attitude at PBIA. Good evening. I'm Michael Williams.
I'm Kelly Dunn. Thank you for staying with us tonight. Booted from an airplane for asking a flight attendant to be careful with a bag. That's what 3 passengers say happened yesterday at Palm Beach International Airport.
And tonight, for the first time, AirTran's responding to what happened. News Channel 5's Jeff Skrypek has the story you'll see only on 5.
What started as a flight to White Plains, New York, took a dramatic shift in direction when one of these 3 passengers asked a flight attendant to be careful with the carry-on bag. It was the first straw in these ladies being kicked off AirTran Flight 1451.
It was just like a bully, and I found myself, I was shaking.
Marilyn Miller's plea on Monday would be followed by Carol Gray telling the same flight attendant her seat was broken. When the AirTran flight attendant ordered the 2 women off the plane, Karen Shore spoke up in their defense, and she too got the boot.
He threw 3 people off the plane for nothing.
That shock and disbelief from the passengers would be met by a statement from AirTran today saying our employees are responsible for the safety and comfort of everyone on board a flight. Our goal is to always mitigate any uncomfortable situations prior to departure. Our crew assessed the situation and ultimately decided to accommodate the passengers on an alternative flight. In addition to booking new travel arrangements, we compensated the passengers, offering a gesture of goodwill for their inconvenience. We always prefer that a passenger walk away with a positive experience when flying our airline. We regret that didn't happen in this scenario.
It's very self-serving. It doesn't apologize at all.
Miller has since flown home and says AirTran should have done more.
At this point, better not get a flight attendant really angry because you can get thrown off an airplane.
Shore says regardless of how AirTran decides to compensate her, what happened on Flight 1451 sends a scary precedent. The kicked-off passengers say they don't want the flight attendant to get fired. They just want him to get the help with how to deal with people. The 3 women say AirTran was supposed to contact them today, but it has yet to happen. Live in the newsroom, Jeff Skrypek, WPTV News Channel 5.